Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Shining Resonance Refrain. Last time Sonia had gotten captured and we rescued her back. Nothing has happened since. Oh, actually no, I take that back. So what's happening right now is Princess Excella is calling for a peace treaty, and she wants us to go to Coral Caves to sign the peace treaty, essentially. Do I believe her? No. Are we going? Yes. Would I rather not if I had my own choice?
Hi.
Yes, honestly. But, you know, it is what it is. And actually, you know what? I'm just gonna continue with the story this episode. If I do have to rest up for any reason, then sure, I'll go ahead and get a date done, but otherwise, forget
I'm
it.
bored. Welcome. Take your pick. This one. This one. This one. Have a nice
Alright,
day.
so I take that back. I need
How
to
are
get a
you?
grimoire done.
What do you need? Which one?
Hide and seek. Also, I don't know if that. All I know is that if those invisible dudes are back, I'm toast. Like super toast. Because I don't have anything for them. For the reward, I just need the points.
Please, be careful.
The experience points won't hurt either, I guess. What the fuck?
We've been spotted.
Oh. So I don't even have time to fight things. I just gotta go. Oh, well, yeah, obviously. Oh.
Let's go with this plan.
What happens when I run out of time? That's clearly going to
I'll end it. Don't forget about me. I know we can win. Don't forget about me. I know we can win.
That would be ridiculous otherwise.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, you're clearly not one.
Enemy approaching.
Dude, what the hell? Okay, so then it has to be one of these two then, right? 50-50, go. Alright, cool.
Enemies
Now I
approaching.
can beat up all these guys.
No other way.
Let me do it too.
I'll end
That takes care of that.
Sword of the Dragon!
Oh.
Yes! We've been spotted. Let's go. Don't forget about me. Show them our power. All right, I'll try it.
That's all. I shall fight. Let me do it too. You're going to win this.
I got him. Prepare yourselves.
I'll show you our power. You're going to win this. Enemy
Damn, I might have to do another one. The prospect is killing me right now. No, I haven't fought as Weston yet. Let's see how that goes.
Combat algorithms.
It's like his break is him just
This looks useful.
We've been spotted.
plunging forward.
This looks useful.
Oh my god, are you kidding me, bro? Alright, these dudes are running around unchecked. Hold up. Are you like dead ass right now?
Stronger! I'll end My thanks.
Oh man, I was like really scared for this.
Don't forget about me. I know we can win. Don't forget about me. We'll show them our
Experience.
No, I made that
We've been
hard on
spotted.
myself. Alright, and the exit's that way. And I don't know why that dude over there hasn't been taken out yet, so let's do that. Damn, I got like no money from this stuff.
Enemy approaching. Combat out.
Don't forget about me.
That was
close. My thanks.
Watch
this.
Let's heal up actually.
Target confirmed. Is there no other way? Let me do it too.
The enemy is approaching.
Combat algorithm. Let me do it too. No holding back. Go. Eliminated.
I expected as much.
Enemy
No,
approaching.
only Lesson has down here now that I think about it.
Yes, that takes care of that. And so it ends.
Prepare yourselves.
Let me do it too. You're going to be over.
Healing power. There.
I won't lose to you.
Let's go with this plan.
Erica? What the hell? Are you serious right now? I put heal first, you can restore... Guess I'll have to do it myself, but she's still fighting. Like, I don't get it. And that was like perfect timing. Like, I don't know if I can get more perfect than that.
Enemy approaching.
Is there no other way? Don't forget about me. Don't get in my way. I know we can win. Let's go with this plan. I have to step in. Well, this should work.
We have
Another one.
Let's go. I'm not alone. I know we can win. He's down. Yes. That's how he's down.
God, this is awful. At least an awful run. Alright, y'all dudes wanna ball. Big mountain enemies in this game. That's more than enough. Way more than I should have done.
I'll break you
I know we can win. Show them our power. That's all it does.
I guess that's when they've done a certain amount.
Thank you.
Training badge?
What do you need?
is that one?
Which one?
Oh, that's nice.
Come again. Oh, hello
Yeah,
there.
done that.
Welcome. Take your pick. This one. Thanks.
Yeah, I need 2 of these.
This one. Thanks.
4 of these. Good on ethers. I don't really need those.
This one. Thanks. This one.
Oops.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
Let's see here.
Hey! Welcome. What are we making? How much?
Oh, right. Nice.
How much? And done. See you around.
Oh, let's see what
Did you need
Project has to
something?
say. Oh, are we going there anyway? Huh? Oh, shit. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll go on that date. I didn't forget. I swear. Yuma, I am finished my errands for the day. If you have time, what a coincidence. Me too. Do you want to head out together? I know we made plans. You remembered. I'm so glad. How could I forget? Come on, let's go. Yes, I cannot wait. Oof. I feel like I'm gonna go on the exact date with her I did with someone else. Have you heard, Yuma? They sell they sell ring pairs at that shop. They're quite popular right now. Oh, really? No, I had no idea. What kinds do they have? That will not do. You must be well versed in the latest trends. Why is that? Why? Because information is the key to victory. Victory? Well, since we're here, do you want to go take a look?
Yes.
Come, let's go look at those rings. We need to gather information. For some reason, she's really seemed to, excuse me. She really does seem like she's gearing up for battle.
Whoa, Yuma!
This flower looks so beautiful. Oh, I know. You have done so much for me. The least I could do is get you this flower as a present.
Huh?
Oh, that's a... Yuma, do you know the meaning of this flower? No. Why? What does it mean? This flower It symbolizes eternal love and is commonly used for marriage proposals. What? I'm sorry, I had no idea. Here, let me pick something else.
Yes.
Yes, good idea. An understandable mistake. You did not know what it meant, so a different one would be better for today. Oops.
Yes.
Oh, that's the shop, not.
Hi.
I don't want to end the date shopping. What do we have over here? Hopefully it's not by the castle. Alright, we're good.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I actually don't know what happened. The recording just stopped. The date finished. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Jeez, it's one mess up after another. What's going on? Oh, you good? Alright. He's good. Okay, so the date finished. Essentially what happened was Karaka's sandal strap broke. I used my handkerchief to essentially temporarily patch it up. We went by a store. She bought me a new one, and then she bought herself the same one behind my back. That's about it. I also kind of tried to tease Weston, only because they know some characters are able to see that, you know, you're on the date, but not him, which is weird because I'm with his sister.
Your Highness, a messenger from Astoria has arrived. It looks like they're agreeing to parley.
I see. I suppose we should set out for these coral caves then.
Are you sure, Your Highness? Can we really trust him?
Who? The Dragon Slayer?
Yes. Let's just say it's probably not the best idea to trust someone like that. He keeps too many secrets.
I'd file Georg under secretive as well, you realize. In fact, he fits the definition far more than the Slayer does.
Just call me suspicious that he's not engaging in good faith.
Well, yes. I find myself skeptical of the totality of Genus's claims, to be sure, but I knew at least some of what he said would have genuine merit. So I'm taking it upon myself to sort truths from falsehoods. That is all.
I see. I guess I can accept that. Just remember, if anything happens out there, I'll keep you safe, Your Highness.
Oh, enough. Your concern is appreciated, but unnecessary. You are a citizen of my father's empire, and I its crown princess. It's my duty to protect you, if anything.
By your command, then. I'll try not to put myself in undue danger.
See that you don't. I do not care to entertain the thought of losing you. Now.
Let's be off. Alright. So, well, actually. Yeah.
Did you need something?
I mean, that's only because I have to rest up anyway. So we might as well clock that one down.
Be careful. Well, Welcome back.
Oh, oops.
Get some rest. Good evening.
Evening, Yuma. I was hoping you would come by for a chat. Of course, but I have to be careful. I keep losing track of time when we talk. Yes, it's the same with me. We need to make sure we get enough sleep. Yuma, do you ever give in to the fear you once struggled with? Are you afraid to fight this battle? Of course. Honestly, I'm always afraid, but I have to fight. If I don't, something even worse can happen. Even worse? What do you mean? I guess I'm afraid of my friends getting hurt. We've come so far together. I don't want to lose anyone now. I can sympathize. If anything happened to Yuma, I don't know what I could do. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen to me. And I won't let anything bad happen to you either, Kirika. I'll protect you.
I see.
Yuma, thank you. Well, we must be ready for tomorrow. I think it's time I took my leave. Sure. Good night. Good night, Yuma.
See you tomorrow.
Alright. So are we good to go? The answer
How's it
is
going? Welcome. Take your pick.
no.
This one. Thanks. This one. Thanks. Take your pick.
We should have something that's worth it. Like,
Have a nice day.
can I craft anything useful?
How's it going? Welcome. What are we making?
Well, no, not that.
What are we making?
This. What the hell? Chance. Oh, that's nice. This is money earned. And an egg pouch would sound great right about now. Oh, that's cool. Higher luck chances. That's just a color. Shooting saw. Charger. Over more. But it will stop to if there's any. What? Stumble. That's nice. No. Attack and med defense. I mean, so that just means right now that would just be mainly myself and Justin. Yeah, why not? Right? I think we need like 2 more writing process for the other thing, and I'm not gonna get that, so whatever. Oh, no, we're good on that. Yeah.
See you around.
Aspects. Now the real question is, did it mean that as a party or as a singular character? So where am I going? No. Oh, right, to talk to Lyle to tune as much as I can.
Welcome. What did you have in
Let's
mind?
see here. So you will use it. Oh. No.
What did you have in mind?
Sea sky, sea, dark, shine. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, I don't have money.
Come back anytime.
Fine, fine. I'll do this afterwards. Let's go get this Boston candle.
Approaching. It looks strong.
Target confirmed. Enemy approaching.
Hey, come on.
It looks strong.
It looks very Oh wait, hold on. Is this in the right direction? Oh, alright, so cutaway is in the forest. Kind of forgot that. Oh, right. I guess for some
enemy's
sake we'll
approaching.
take care of these.
Prepare yourselves.
Don't forget about me. We'll show them our power. Don't forget about me. We'll show them our power.
Diva Magica.
Huh. I don't think that counts as nature.
Target
There's no other way.
Let me do it too.
There. There. You are not alone. I know we can win. I'll end this.
Enemy down.
Is there no other way?
No, it's fun. Swimming in the sand. I don't even remember who asked for that. I don't remember where that is either. Oh, those counted? Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, so I need to play Sonya real quick. And then
Let's go with
none of
this
y'all
plan.
can
Get ready.
tell.
Here they come. It's dangerous. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Come on, Sonya.
Let's work together.
Sonya, are you kidding me? Oh,
Let's work together. Are you okay? Let's work together. This should help. Let's go.
alright, y'all can attack me.
Behold my power! Ready?
Wait, isn't there a trophy for getting like
We can do it together.
oh, Sonya, Sonya. Come on, you. You're good. Alright, I'll find more shrooms.
The enemy is
like,
approaching.
deeper until-
The enemy is approaching.
Enemy approaching. Safety mode off. I won't lose to you.
Take this!
Our power. We're going to win.
Take this!
Get it. There. Our power.
How did you miss?
Yes.
You see in front of you.
Confirmed.
Alright. This shit. Wow,
The
everybody
enemy is
leveled up.
approaching.
I shall be your opponent.
You are not alone. Take this! Show them our power.
Here it
We'll show them our power.
Yeah, listen, I don't you like stood and did a really cool pose, but then you like just did nothing. This way. Wait, isn't this supposed to be a big dude here usually? Oh, okay. Come on, something. Oh god, what the hell? Okay, so take a left. A right. An immediate right.
Stand firm.
We may be in trouble.
And we are...
The enemy is approaching.
golden.
We can stop it.
Enemy approaching.
It looks strong.
Wasn't I supposed to like kill some sharks or something?
Enemy approaching.
Oh, hi. Welcome.
Oh, yeah, there's none to buy.
This one, please. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I need to go up.
Oh, Yuma.
That's not what I meant.
Good work. you doing?
Hey, Agnes, you want to talk?
Something's not right. What's up?
Hey, Marion, you want to talk?
What is it? Good day.
Alright, no, it's not what I meant. Alright. Oh, wait, I can make a Christmas cake? Shit, why not?
All right. All right.
What was it, fixed for the whole party? Ooh, I need an egg fragment. I don't know what that. Can I? No. There are no fragments here. Only death and despair.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Marion. Want to talk for a bit? Sure. What was Agnum scolding you at dinner? Oh, the lid for the salt shaker came off, and I dumped a bunch of salt all over my food. He was mad that he seasoned it for nothing. Oh, I see. He did say he was really proud of today's meal. I got most of the salt out, but there was still a lot stuck on the food. I ingested too much. I can't get the taste of it out of my mouth. Well, it was an entire shaker's worth. Let's see. In that case... Drink water? I already tried that. Okay. Then maybe it was eating something sweet. No, I don't think so. I don't kind of want to. Hey, Ima, oh, okay. Yeah, date time.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Alright, let me save one here. Because you already know some shit's about to go down. It's about to be my ass like a fiddle a million times. Did it save? Okay, it did. Okay, how? Oh.
Target confirmed.
Wait, what?
Combat activated. I won't lose to you. Go! We're going to win this.
You are not alone.
Wow.
I'll end this.
Don't forget about me.
You are not alone. I know we can win.
Who are you guarding against? Last time nobody was near you.
I'll do it too.
There's no substitute for experience.
Alright. So there they are. I ain't trying to fight them yet. Detox bottle. We should be okay.
Excella.
Ah, Yuma Ilvern. Thank you for your attendance.
I'm here just like you asked.
Did you bring what you promised?
Naturally. The souls of the Earth and Sky Dragons are nearby. Safe, I assure you.
She's telling the truth. I can feel 2 world dragon souls resounding.
Then we have no further reason to delay. Shall we negotiate terms of armistice?
Wait. I want to ask you something before we start.
What is it?
Why did you specify me? Are you just after the dragon again?
Just so. I require the Shining Dragon's cooperation in a matter of some import, before I can agree to withdrawing troops.
I knew it. If you're asking us to hand over Yuma, that's not gonna happen.
Please, a moment's patience. I do not wish to use the Shining Dragon as a weapon of war, or against his will. I would pose you a question. I've heard the Shining Dragon's soul impart certain bodily changes to its host. Agelessness, for example.
Oh, yo, Shining Dragon, can you, invade my father real quick? Thanks.
Agelessness? I wouldn't know about that, but Genus did stop aging when he carried the Shining Dragon.
Genus? I see. Then he spoke true after all.
You and Genus met?
The first move was his. He approached me claiming secret knowledge. A way to achieve my goals without relying upon the souls of dragons.
So your conditions for withdrawing?
I wish to borrow, on diplomatic basis only, the service of the Shining Dragon. With it, I might grant my father's dearest wish. An unaging body.
Immortality for the Emperor. That's your price for withdrawing from Alfheim?
No more, no less. In Alfheim itself, we have little interest.
You what?
The World Dragon souls were the entire impetus for our operations here. If the Shining Dragon presents a less bloody avenue, I will explore it. There should be little issue with drawing the soldiers under my command once Yuma Ilvern's cooperation is assured.
I accept your reasoning. But whether we agree on this is another matter entirely.
Yes, their desires haven't changed. They still wish to use Yuma as a tool, and we don't have a guarantee he'll be returned safely.
Even if this yarn she's spun about the Emperor is true, who knows what other stories she might concoct? Yeah, we don't know what they'll do to Yuma.
What were you thinking, starting a war over something like that? For a single person's life, you're willing to sacrifice thousands? How many people have died over this? If you can't give me a good explanation for any of that, then I can't negotiate with you, let alone cooperate.
As sovereign of a nation, the Emperor's life has value on a global scale. His health is the Empire's health. It's only arithmetic. Comparing military losses in Alfheim to domestic ones following the Emperor's death, infighting proved the more lethal scenario.
So you just shunted all the losses onto Astoria? Onto Welland? How many of their people are dead now?
The regrettable and unavoidable nature of war. It's not something we wish for either.
You can't just make platitudes and expect it to go away. I won't take that for an answer!
I come with an open hand, offering peace, terms of armistice. And still you refuse to understand. I will do what I must. Even if the fighting must continue, I will capture the Shining Dragon.
What do you mean, capture? Last time you tried that, you failed!
I rested on the powers of the Diva Magica like a crutch last we fought. I won't make that mistake again. This time, the first strike is mine. Shining Dragon, you will obey! Get ready. I
Oh.
upon the rhythm of nature.
Dragon! Give me power!
Hey, what would be cool? No, joke's on you, I'm escaping.
I offer
Take
you
it.
this song. The world resonates in my heart. I call upon the rhythm of nature.
No. Huh? Oh, what the fuck?
Dragon! Give me power!
What black hole bullshit? Oh my god. That was something. Alright, so I don't have to worry about, Can I be the center and the Shining Dragon? I actually don't know if I can commune with myself.
Together! Yeah, that was great! Grant me more power!
Oh, okay, so I can't. Can't do the D thing. I forget what it's called now, but that doesn't matter. So on my own, I can't use that super powerful attack. Understandable. No. Debuff. I really don't have anything for to Yuma, but now he's confused. This gets better and better. Raka always needs MP. She like just needs to be fed MP. Do I have like some slap and silly thing? Yes, I do. Alright, Yuma. Tell me what's good. Like that. I didn't even see what happened. Like she just straight up died. How am I missing?
I'll show you my power.
Okay. And I don't have Rocket's confused too. This is wonderful. Did it work? That's a debuff. I don't know, actually.
Are you prepared?
My thanks.
Stun. You know, what the hell are you doing? Show me what's going on. Oh, jeez. Holy Oh God. Ooh. Yuma came in with the last second with the revive. I thought the whole squad had just died.
Cannot escape!
No. Let me move.
Urgent support!
Yeah, shut up, I know. So I'm just gonna do it and hope for the best. Wait, I'm the center of my own thing, so that didn't help me at all.
I'll show you my power.
Let's go, everyone! I felt your hearts resonating with mine.
No. Well, you know what? That's fine.
Dragon, give me power!
Okay, I'll try that. Pay me
Oh, man, I have no. Yeah, fuck that.
It's over. Or rather, it was hopeless from the start. His radiance answers to no one but Yuma.
Not yet. I cannot give in.
You're wounded. Just concede already.
I must. If I fall here, the Emperor's wish.
Give it a rest. There's no need to go that far, even if you are his daughter.
Even if? How dare you?
What?
There's no if to be had. Or does royal blood forbid me from loving my family? While you wag your tongue in ignorance, father lays dying. The Empire's stability, tenuous as it is, rests on his shoulders alone. Were he to pass, there'd be chaos, infighting, slaughter. I do not seek immortality for my own sake, but for my country's, and for my people's. And more than that, I cannot watch him waste away, nor can I continue pretending all is well behind closed doors. How can I, knowing there are ways to stop it? My wise and gentle father, he is the only family I have. I will not lose him to this. I cannot. My father. It doesn't matter if If he's an emperor, or if I'm a princess, he is home, family. I cannot lose my...
Excella, like I said, I understand your father's life is important. Even still, that's not a reason to go to war. But if he's suffering, if he's in such bad shape that you're already lamenting him, that's a different story. Excella,
Stop, Yuma.
Leston, why?
I admire your compassion. Master Elise would undoubtedly be proud of you. But you must understand, we are at war. You can't accept something at face value simply because a princess took the time to make a speech. How do you know this isn't a trap?
He's right. Shed tears can be dangerous weapons all to themselves.
But...
You said it yourself, right? You have to accept her reasoning if you're gonna build any kind of conversation. I didn't hear you accepting much.
even so...
Your Highness, you're not acting like yourself. Where's that cool, tough, ironclad princess I know, huh?
You're right, of course. Forgive my lapse. I let emotion dictate for me.
See, there you go. There's a princess. Too bad, though. I was looking forward to comforting you in your time of need.
Still talking in circles. We really must work on that, you know. Is plain honesty truly that distasteful?
Yes, it is. But I really was trying it on for size that time. Now, Your Highness, you ready to get back in there?
Yes, I believe so. Thank you, Beatrice.
Excella.
It seems we are unable to reach an accord. Misfortunate indeed. We will, regardless, be withdrawing all troops as proposed. I trust this will serve as a sufficient first step toward reparations.
What?
When my good faith has been made clear, I will return to ask the Dragon's cooperation again. Are these acceptable terms, Yuma Ilvern?
What do you think, Sonia?
Regardless of her intent, if we can end hostilities for sure, it's worth considering.
Welland could stand to consider it as well. Yuma?
If we can end the fighting, that's reason enough. And if Excella's really sincere, I would like to help her and her father. I'm okay with the terms as they stand, but, maybe we should run it by the king first.
Agreed. We should report to Father before we make a final decision.
Your hesitation is understandable. Allow me to illustrate the extent of my devotion to this course.
Those are...
In the interest of good faith, I present to you both Dragon Souls in my possession.
Earth and sky.
Yes, please convey them to your King Albert. I would have him know my sincerity as well.
All right. Astoria accepts them. From one heir to another, Excella. I'll make sure he knows. Maybe we can still salvage something positive.
I've heard enough.
What?
Who's there?
You certainly know how to make trouble for me, don't you? I'll be taking those dragon souls back into Beowulf's custody. You nearly ruined a plan decades in the making.
Georg, you will stand down and know your place. I gave you no leave to interrupt our negotiations.
Negotiations? Gave me leave? Watch your tone, you damn traitor!
Traitor? What are you talking about?
Don't feign ignorance. Confess! In your greed for the throne, you ordered an assassination. You had your father killed.
What? Assassination? My father? Killed? Ridiculous! What are you even saying? Father killed? That cannot be!
Come, Excella. I would say even someone of your station must answer for her crimes. But killing our dear Emperor... You've lost the right to claim yourself princess of anything now. You're a traitor and a heretic, nothing more!
Georg, what have you done? Murderer! I will not stand for...
You won't stand for what, exactly? You have no throne. Your own vassals are pursuing warrants for your arrest as we speak. You're nothing but a fugitive from judgment now!
You...
Now then, I appear to have a wanted traitor before me. Shall I do my duty as a knight and cut you down?
Wait, what's that sword?
Now, hear my call, and heed my summons!
The Dark Dragon. Fuck. That's not a dragon. We're good.
Caliburn? What is Caliburn doing here?
Caliburn! Your master Gjor commands you to kill that girl!
Caliburn, stop! Your master Excella commands you to stop! What?
I am Caliburn of the Twin Blades of the Empire. By my master's will, your life is forfeit.
Why? Why won't you listen? It's me, you know my voice.
Poor old Caliburn can't hear you, my dear. Not the way you want him to. He heeds now only the call of Galahorn, the Dragon Imperator.
Galahorn? The Dragon Imperator?
Yes! I created it from the Dark Dragon's soul. It is an imitation of the Shining Dragon's own Vandalhorn. A crowning achievement, if I do say so myself. Yes, another masterpiece for Beowulf's arsenal.
Caliburn, your quarries are the Dragoneers and the Astorian Princess. Now, Caliburn, kill! Kill them all! Leave none alive except for the Shining Dragon's vessel!
Thy will be done.
So we have a problem. This is actually a pretty big problem. Because I don't got shit. Let's see here. Spirit Seeds, 1. Shit. what I can with this. It definitely might not be much, but where the heck is it? This should work. Okay, so I mean, I had the right idea in mind. Something like this. Okay, and I can't band myself. That's stupid, apparently. Alright, let's try you out. Oh, yeah.
Don't be reckless.
Oh! Alright, so I might as well just do it in the road.
Red need more power!
Oh, he's just gonna do his full defense to this card.
Dragon! Give me power!
My thanks.
Useless.
I know we can win.
Like, you need to be better behind him.
Let's try it then.
You being so close doesn't make any sense.
Don't forget about me. I know we can win. That was close.
Oh my god. I literally don't have enough resources to go through with this.
My thanks.
I'll break you down!
Let me do it again, please. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
You are not alone. We'll show them our power. Don't forget about me.
I'll break you
I
down!
know we can win.
Yeah! Finish Mother Nature! Explode! I'm fine now.
Okay. Actually, no.
Our power.
Mother Nature! I'm fine now.
Alright, alright, I'm gonna do it. This should be enough.
Focus on the music.
This has to be enough.
Can you hear our resonance?
I swear to God, if I have to fight Dirk right after this,
More power!
it's a wrap.
Follow my lead, everyone.
Who else has restored?
The finale draws near. Come.
Please. Okay. Oh. We're good, I think. Does someone have restore? Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I can see their forest, never mind. Oh, she does. She has no The real question is, can she do it fast enough?
Here it comes!
Oh, hey, my dude's leveled up.
Oh. So even one of the twin blades wasn't enough to deter you? Caliburn laid low. But you seem to be struggling to keep up.
Not your concern.
Defiance, then. But will that be enough against me and my Galahorn?
That's why you gathered the World Dragon souls? So you could make that sword?
Galahorn is but a stepping stone on a greater path. The goal of our order has only ever been one thing. The resurrection of Almighty Deus.
What?
The combined energies of all 5 world dragons, brought to heel by the Dragon Imperator's absolute command over dragonkind. Together, they form the key to a door the Sanguine Church has sought to open for centuries. The seal upon Almighty Deus's grave. The seal was made by the very dragons Galahorn can command. With this, we can unmake it. Deus will live!
But why?
If you break the seal, the catastrophe, all those things the Shining Dragon told us about will happen again.
If you can't see past collateral damage, you too are lost. Be silent now. It's time to put Galahorn to its first true test.
Hey, Leston. You still with me?
I'm beginning to feel the drag. I don't believe I can fight much longer. Getting hard to move.
Same here. This isn't good.
Now, who's first? Who will feel the bite of Galahorn?
I will.
What? You! The Dragon Slayer! Damn it all! You interfere now, of all times!
This is not the appointed hour.
What?
You there, Whelp. Me?
Leave the Night Sanguine to me. Take the others and run.
But... why are you...
Go!
Your Highness, we're getting out of here, now! Right behind you!
Let's go. But we should take another route. If they pursue Excella too, they'll have to divide themselves.
Right.
Piteous fool. Come then! Know Galahorn's might firsthand! You parried the Imperator?
Oh, for a moment, I thought he said, like, you parried the barrier. Like,
My turn
what?
now.
Dragon Slayer. Where are you drawing this power from?
I could ask you the same. You've grown quite fearsome. All but a different man now. If that blade really is endowed with the Dark Dragon's blessing, it can only be resonance. Your soul and his, huh?
Damn you! What do you stand to gain from this? Why are you getting in my way?
We don't have to be enemies, you know. In fact, I believe I have something you want. And you have something I want, too.
something I want, eh?
You heard me. Shall we strike a deal, you and I? It would benefit both of us far more than this pointless bloodshed.
Oh, is it time for chapter 7? Alright, then yes it is. So I will stop it here for now. You know, thank you guys always for stopping by. You know, I'll see you around next time. Have a good day or night, wherever you are. Peace out.